Salutations viewers, my name is GameDame and welcome back to another one of GameDame Reacts. So the anthology continues by the Dark Pictures anthology series with House of Ashes. So we've gotten the reveal. I've played all of the other games and we got the reveal for this next iteration in the series. So let us get to the story. So without further ado, let's watch the story trailer for House of Ashes. I'm excited to see what the Dark Pictures anthology has for us in this one. I liked Little Hope.
Ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow?
Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility.
Okay.
But I strongly suspect it's where chemical weapons are hidden, so we need to move fast.
Ready to go dark.
To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave.
Man out,
It is
Or
extremely
extremely
brave.
foolish.
We're gonna psy out this
Or that.
Brothers in arms, or will it be a case of each man for himself?
down! Get down! They're up on the ridge! Return fire!
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown.
Where on God's green earth have we landed?
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into?
You keep lookout.
Look out? Look out for what?
One by one, their lights will be snuffed out. Unless you can find the means to save them. Trapped beneath the earth, swallowed
You have to move, let's go.
by the void. Will you find the path to salvation? Or be lost in the darkness?
I am very excited to see what type of enemies we are going to be going against here. So House of Ashes, you know, it kind of reminds me of The Mummy and The Mummy Returns. So, ooh, it's being released October 22nd this year. Oh, so that's the enemy. I wish they didn't reveal the enemy, only because I wanted to see it like in game for myself. But this one doesn't look as scary as the other ones because Little Hope was definitely teetering on the edge of just pure, like more of the horror aspect. So this one just seems more of like just an action horror or just like suspense, I would even say. I would say even like action. Yeah, suspense for the most part. So the enemies look cool. I like how they're splitting them up all in the beginning instead of like having them all be together. I think that's how it was in most of the other games, is they all met up together at some point, but more towards in the beginning. But this one's going to start off with all of them just separated from each other. So I like that aspect because we are starting off with that in the new area. I mean, story-wise, when we're going to go and see the location of where these chemicals are, they're starting off together. But what I mean is like starting off, they're all separated with each other in the evil area, because there was that instance where they were all, the ground was collapsing and they're now in different points. But this game looks good. The Dark Pictures anthology, I would say maybe Man of Medan was probably my least favorite. I mean, it was still pretty decent. Overall, they have really good narratives, but I sometimes feel like the writing is a little lackluster, like Man of Medan being one of them. I loved the first one. I loved Little Hope, and I'm excited to see what this one brings to the table, especially not as your traditional horror ones as the other ones were kind of being, except for Man of Medan. Man of Medan wasn't trying to be a traditional horror. That one was kind of like a real life situation that would be like, oh shit, mix in with some supernatural stuff. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your guys' favorite Dark Pictures anthology game is and why. But that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I highly appreciate your time as always. But please do not forget to subscribe and follow not only to my YouTube, but to my Twitch. You guys know where my YouTube is at. You can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/thegamedame. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.